Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video, I'm going to go through the Forex market wrap. I'll highlight the news this week and some of the key charts we outlined this week. So, starting off with the news, we felt this week the market was mainly going to wait for Friday in terms of the NFP reports, which was a very positive outcome for the US dollar. We saw an increase in average hourly earnings. We saw a jobs number above 400k. I know that it says here, or that it's highlighted in red here. However, plus 400k jobs is a very positive number for the US, and then an unemployment rate which fell to 3.6%. So very, very positive US numbers, and we saw the US dollar jump from those range lows which we talked about in the dollar CAD video. So looking at the dollar index, we can see that price came back down into that previous weekly lows just through here on the 4-hour time frame, and we saw a significant bounce to the upside. Dollar has been really just kind of trading between sort of $99 and around about $98. We haven't really been below those sorts of areas for a while now. We've been trapped within this for the past 4 weeks or so. So we need to see some significant news coming in, I think, to drive prices in a different direction. At the moment, we are kind of overbought on the RSI on the weekly, so we could start to see a little bit of a pullback forming in here. But what we need to see is price trade below these lows. If we trade below the lows, then we are more likely to push lower. If not, we could trade back to the swing highs around $99. Going on to pound then, so we're talking about pound and the potential for pound to move higher this week if price could retest 131. We haven't retested it until most recently, where we are starting to see a bit of buying coming back in, but because the dollar's been so strong from that level, we haven't really seen the pound dominate against the US dollar like we anticipated. I was looking to see if we could trade back up to 132 this week. We had a couple of failed attempts. I think the highest point was 131.80s, but we couldn't really break towards that 132 again. On the weekly though, we still do have bullish divergence going on here, so there could still be an opportunity for a bounce. Again, dollar dependent here. If it can break for the lows, pound will make that run to 133s. If it doesn't and it holds, we're likely to trade lower here. Finally, or not finally, but one of the markets that we talked about in the week ahead analysis was dollar yen. We talked about the fact that the correlation between this and the US 10-year is very strong. The US 10-year bond yields have basically started to reject a key resistance, followed through here on the dollar yen. You see a very common head and shoulders pattern forming here. So if price was to trade below the 120, 120 lows, could be a decent opportunity to start selling dollar yen. Finally then, pound kiwi was featured via the strength meter because pound was moving in a bullish direction on the strength meter. Kiwi was moving into a reversal. And what we saw was price forming another indecisive candlestick at this key support point. Now, we talked about price do one or two things. We talked about it either breaking the consolidation, retesting this 188.50 and bouncing from there, or a breakout and a move to the upside. Now, we did get an initial breakout here, but price failed to maintain it and price fell straight back towards this key area. Now we've retested this key point, we are starting to see those buyers come back in. So that combined with this sort of indecisive candlestick in an oversold condition could be the start that we see kind of prices moving back higher now. So if price can maybe trade back above this sort of 1.9 area, we could start to continue to look for a reversal opportunity here. So thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the content this week. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.